the class of 2011! Today is the culmination of more than I, and I think you, could have imagined. Collectively, we spent more than 400,000 hours in class. That doesn't count the time we spent at the bar rather than studying for the bar. We spent nearly 15,000 hours on Softcast or trying to figure out how the heck it works. We mooshed more than 6,000 lunches for speaker events that most of us didn't even attend. And we paid nearly $40 million in tuition. Yet they've given me only 3 minutes to speak. That's okay though, because I fully intend to get our money's worth.
Yeah!
The numbers are staggering. At Loyola Law School, we learned that it just takes one person to make a difference. Mark Ross made a difference when it's a 3L. He sat second chair in a felony trial and helped to acquit a wrongfully accused man.
Yeah! Come on!
Samuel Liu and Veronica Aragon made a difference when they led the charge to change Loyola's grade curve so that our transcripts more fairly be juxtaposed to schools such as those from USC and UCLA with whom we are more than competitive.
Yeah! Woo!
And Sarah Hernandez made a difference when with others she led the effort to reinstate one of our most beloved Loyolan staff members, Carlos.
Go Sarah!
Sarah's move was a little controversial, but she proved, as so many Loyolans before and after her, that we will always do as Loyola taught us, to advocate on behalf of those things that we believe are just. We've seen many changes during our time at Loyola. We skyrocketed 17 national ranks, establishing what we already know, that Loyola provides one of the best legal educations anywhere in America. Yet the New York Times warned us that as we leave the safe haven that is Loyola, our debt will be crippling in one of the toughest economies faced by any law school class. Many of us fear our financial future. But an experience I had this morning, as I do every morning with a bottle of scotch in tow, I think puts perspective on the issue. As I walked into the Coffee Bean to write this speech in West Hollywood, a homeless lady approached me. And she asked me why I was so nervous. I told her that today I'm graduating from law school. She reached into her bag and she pulled out a packet of incense, which I'm not very fond of. But the point is that this woman who had nothing to give took an opportunity to make the world, at least my world, a better place. And I think if this lady can do that, then us, with the skills that Loyola has given us, can certainly put them to good use and to survive economically difficult times. Loyola's given us the tenacity and the grit to either kick down doors or to open new ones.
Word!
But the world around us has changed in other ways while we've been here. We elected Obama and apparently we killed Osama. The world has changed in substantial ways. We witnessed brave judges open the marriage equality door for same-sex couples.
Woo! Woo!
Only to have California voters slam that door shut.
Woo!
We leave America during one of our great civil rights battles, the push to advance LGBT rights, and with it comes the opportunity to use our Loyola Law School skills to promote justice. We will fight those battles tomorrow, but our mark on Loyola has already been established. The class of 2011 hosted more than 500 distinguished speakers on issues of public interest and social justice. We've also given rise to new organizations, such as the Environmental Law Society, the Immigration Law Society, and that great hallmark of Loyolan activism, the Surf and Ski Club. But Loyolans know how to have fun too. In fact, during my time at Loyola, I've seen 3Ls consume more alcohol than I ever deemed humanly possible. And tonight will not be an exception. As the world around us has changed, we've also laid the foundation at Loyola to look forward. We've changed rather, our narratives have. In 1994, I dropped out of high school. In 96, I got into a stolen car, convicted of a felony, spent 6 months in jail. Where was Professor Levinson when I needed her? I didn't think that law school was in my cards, but like you, here I am. All of our narratives have changed. Some of us have an previously undiscovered passion for public interest. Some of us fell in love. Wherever you are out there, Chester, I love you and thank you. And all of us forged relationships that will endure. We may have spent millions of dollars on tuition, but from my perspective, it was money well spent. And some numbers are more important. Loyola Law School is a top 10 public interest school with good reason. The class of 2011 has dedicated more than 13,000 hours over the last 3 years to promote pro bono work in order to make our communities better. And today, we commit at least $30,000 in order to give future Loyolans those same opportunities to improve their communities. Yes, one person can make a difference. One Loyolan can make a difference. But as a Loyolan, I'm proud to be one among many. So class of 2011, thank you. Family and friends, thank you. And in the words of Lady Gaga, this is for God and the gays.